strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ballgame. Line towards center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, he has an even 10 hits in 36 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nick Wooden's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And it's fouled away.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Their count now at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Popped him up. Machado into shallow left. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jacob.
Down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that.
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Hunter Wood is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Adam Eaton digging in next. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
Here's Manny Machado now, lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 5-2.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Right at the third baseman. So here's Tyler Naquin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout, heading for the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Stammen typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake-bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch this one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Oliver Perez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Settling in now, Eric Hosmer. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
To the plate now, Francisco Mejia as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Naquin is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Will Myers. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. And a ball, 1-0. Hosmer leads off first with 1 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No ball. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. The easy way to Hernandez to retire. Leading off the inning, Roberto Perez. And they'll need him to get something going here. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chopper to short. He's got it. And there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And there are two away now. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts? And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Phil Maton enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Pitch popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Drives it out to deep right center field. A ball that's carrying. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Eaton is on his way home. Safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. In now, Tommy Pham. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. From the stretch. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
This pitch is popped up. Santana has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The Padres on top, 7-2. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And obviously they'll need a 9th inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a Game 6. Kirby Yates takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 2 down. Stepping up now, Domingo Santana. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions. Let's go down to the field with Heidi Watney for a report on what she took away from her talks with the players. Heidi?
Matt, after being unable to follow up their win in the opener with another in Game 2, I didn't notice any sense of discouragement heading into tonight's game. We expected a fight, said one player I spoke with, and others really echoed that sentiment. They anticipate this being a close, hard-fought series throughout, but that will hopefully make winning it all that much sweeter. In this Game 3, we'll see who takes the upper hand, at least for now.
Corey Kluber is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Boy, something you don't see very often. You got a guy that can run at first base. Normally you'll see a hitter try to take a pitch or two, D-Row, to give that guy a chance to steal a bag.
You know, it's funny you say that, Dan, because coming up in those situations, you want to give the guy a chance, but you also realize that that guy wants to give his catcher a chance, so you're probably getting a piece of cheese.
No hits to this point. Now the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Line drive to left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2.